We have written a driver script last session. And for this driver script, I already added extends reports also here. Extends reports. You know what is extends reports, all of you, right? So, and you know, I'm adding that this description column is maintaining, it's holding what it's holding, it's holding all your steps. So for every step, I'm calling, look at here, I'm just calling that column. I'm just calling that column and holding into a variable called description. Okay. And I'm adding for every, when I'm calling that methods, I'm adding information. I want to know what step it's executing, right? For every method, it will generate that steps for you. And wherever it is pass, so generate pass report. Wherever it's getting failed, generate failed report automatically. And you know, this report end test and flush, you have to write within that loop, J loop here. Don't write outside of J loop. Why? Because we want to generate report for each and every step, of every step of the test case, right? So it should be written within that J loop only. Don't write outside of the J loop. Yes, let me check it out. Is it executing or not? Let me check it out. Suppose I want to execute only login test case. What to do here?
Keep yes in the Excel sheet.
So you have to change that keywords. Okay, come and change your flag to Y. Which test case you want to execute Y? Whichever test case you don't want to execute, make them clear.
No. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Let me check it out. Is it going to execute or not? Let's see. Right click to mouse. Run as test ng test. Only it should execute only login test case here. What if I want on this test case on Firefox browser, what I should do?
You have to change the browser in property file.
Exactly. So we have to go and change our browser value in property. Okay, the key value. If you change that key value, that one test case got executed. Only we have so no failures. That login success. Why? Because your URL contains admin flow, right? And number of rows in TC sheet 5 rows. Number of rows in TS sheet is 10 rows. Okay. Now after executing your test case, come to your test output folder, refresh it. And here we get report, right? What report? Whatever name you provided here. What the name you provided here? Keyword.xls. Keyword.xls. You can check in local system. Better to check in local system. Go to your local system. Open your test output folder. Keyword results, right? Open this Excel file. That this test case pass and remaining test case which are flagged to end, they are blocked, right? And
Yes.
why the test case pass means because the 2 steps got executed successfully. Because of that, it got passed. Now, don't modify in output sheet here. You have to close the output sheet compulsory. Don't open output. Anything you want to modify, you have to modify Excel only, okay? Because this is data reading. Now, I want to execute only branch creation. Then flag this test case to Y and flag this test case to yes.
No.
Save it again immediately. Now run this. Right click to mouse. Run as test ng test. And one more thing, and we need to analyze reports also. What are the extends reports we asked to generate? Keyword framework. First go and check your reports. Go and see your extends reports. Extends reports. Keyword framework, right? Right click to mouse. Open with a Firefox or Chrome browser and check it out. That. What is this information? This meaning is information. Verify admin login. First step. That step is pass. This step indicates pass. Second step, what we did is verify logout. Logout is also pass. Same. Again, if you want to see dashboard, we can see dashboard. Okay. If you want to see complete enable dashboard, we can say enable dashboard. See what is that in details? Ranga, senior tester, the name of the tester, right? We given that like that. Okay. Now, let us see next test case. Let us see the next test case. Branch creation, it should go on executing branch creation. Let us see that. like that, we have to, there is no rule that we have to run individual all test cases, okay, one by one, no rules. We can run all of at a time, but first let me confirm it, that these 3 test cases are executing successfully. Click on branches, click on new branch, and fill the form. Somebody mute your mic. Selected city, but unable to select city here. England. Loading, still loading here. Wait. Application is taking time to load. Maybe automatically it might have been waiting, still waiting. Selenium is also waiting for that. Selected, done. And then click on submit. And we have to capture this alert message. This alert message, right? We have to capture the alert message, and we have to handle that alert message, and then log out of application, and then close the browser. So the test case got executed successfully again. Now go back to your output. First, go and see your, you can see your extents reports first. That keyword, pass test case, that login. Login is first step we did, right? Login. Second step, login pass. Click on branches. Fill all the fields in branch creation. That step is also false. And then log out. That step is also pass. So tick mark indicates pass. This indicates information. It's giving information of the test case. So unknown means this unknown test case written there. That's not issue for us. Overriding, not issue. Okay. Now go and see your Excel report. Where to see Excel reports, ma? Test output folder. Keyword Excel.
Keyword.
That this test case blocked. This test case pass. Remaining all test cases are blocked. Go and see steps for the test case. All these 4 steps are passed. They are executing successfully, right? Now I want to execute updation. Let me flag this to N. Let me flag this to N. And let me flag this to Y. Save it. Okay. Don't forget to save it. Please don't modify them in output sheet. We have to modify them. Yeah, input file only.
Input file.
We have to again, run this class. Login is common. Click on edit branch. Loading, applications loading here. The application is taking a long time to load. Still waiting. So how many of you prepared up to function libraries? Did you prepare them?
Yes, sir.
Now see, updating, clearing that field. It's clearing that field and updating. So we asked to clear address one and also zip code. We asked to clear a zip code here, update it, and then click on update button. Just click the update button. But application is taking time. Loading. Look at the top. It's loading. What happened rest of guys today? Any holiday today? Weekend, huh? It's taking. Yes, updated successfully. Capture the alert message. No issue. Log out. Run. Now, again, go back to your keyword Excel file. You can see the binary test case got blocked and all the steps of this test case got executed successfully. Now, all together, I want to execute all the test cases. So, flag all the test case to Y. Flag this as Y, flag this as Y. Every test case to Y, Y, Y. Okay. Now, I want to execute this in Firefox. What to do, ma?
Change the property
Where to
file browser value.
Where to change? Open your property file folder.
Property file.
In that environment.properties, change your browser value to Firefox. Because already in constant class written condition there, right? To what this key is going to match, it should execute on that respect to browser. We written already condition in the PB constant. Yes or no? That we already specified it. So no problem. Now come to this driver script, right click to mouse, run as test and test. It is save here. And same way, data. How you go with the data-driven framework? Sorry, hybrid framework. Instead of in keyword, we are running via keyboards without test data. We are supplying data in class level, right? In hybrid framework, we store data in Excel and we have to run via that Excel file accordingly. Same code, nothing to change. But see, something going wrong. What happened? Unable to locate element. Login. Is it okay? First of all, browser. Chrome browser. Let me check it out. Launching. Where it's clicking here. It's clicking something else. Huh? ID value. Instead of clicking login button, it's clicking something. Why? Input tag, ID is equal to login. Is it changing? Locator is changing in Firefox.
Firefox.
Right element. Somebody is disturbance. Somebody is sleeping. Tabbing name, I think ID is not available. That's what it's not going with ID. ID is available. Okay. Let me take name. JavaScript run as test and test. Just one. Please mute your mic, ma. Somebody sleeping there. It's clicking some other element, huh? Right? In Firefox, it's clicking some other element. Why it's clicking? It's clicking personal, I think. In Firefox, instead of clicking login button, it's clicking on. It's working fine in Chrome.
You can check using the TX.
Taking time to load. Right click the mouse, inspect element. It's happening correctly. ID is equal to login. So waiting for login only. There's nothing wrong with the locator. But during runtime, as applications taking some time, maybe application taking long time to load. That's a problem. Okay, let me change to Chrome. Let me run all of them in Chrome. You check the systems, it will work out because your net will be fast. Run as test, then the test. Now it should execute all the 3 test cases. Because loading time, the application is taking long time to load. Because of that, in Firefox, it's clicking on something else.
Wrong.
Maybe it's clicking out the top of that locator, it's identifying and clicking on it. Maybe application is taking a long time to load. Oh, it's taking a long time to load. Huh? Taking long time to load. I'm taking outside my laptop. Let me run it again. Still loading. That's going on first. First test case got executed successfully, right? Second test case again. Login. Go for branch creation. Applications taking time to load, I think here. Loading, I think. Huh? Selenium is waiting still? Yes, waiting. Now it has gone to this page. Huh? Wait for 5 seconds. Click on branches. Click on new branch. Taking time to load. Still Selenium waiting. Waiting. So both Selenium waiting, huh? Oh, only this a message we got, huh? Okay. Again login. Now it's going for second test case. Third test case, I think. Branch updation. Failure. Because unable to locate element, right? Initially, everything is executing, but the problem is internet issue here. Maybe applications taking long time to load from server side. Maybe that's one of the issue. Okay, let me try one more time here. Let me try one more time. For login, it's loading very fast. After clicking login button, taking time. So how many of you written up to function libraries?
Yes, sir. Till function libraries.
Joshna?
I also completed sir, up to function
Lata?
library.
Yeah, Lata? Gupta?
Yes, sir.
Yashwal? Now it's going for second test case. Taking long time to load. Okay, anyway, it will execute here. Okay, all three test cases will get executed. Don't worry. Okay, all has been individually executed. They are running correctly, right? Individually. So at the same time, all three test cases we flag them to Y. So it's ready to execute all the test cases basically. Let me change my internet connection and let me try once again. One second. 1 second. I'm running this again. Right again. Internet is disconnecting today here. First test case completed, right? Now go for second test case, branch creation. Login, click on branches. Input the data. Select in UK, select in your state, select in your city, and then click on submit. So all three test cases they're going on, execution is going on. Like that, when you want to run a project, we have to run this way. Framework means nothing but we are creating everything in one proper structure and executing them step by step, step by step. Like how you test manually, the same way we are doing here also. Next, go for branch updation, right? Click on edit, and we ask to clear that field. Clear this address, zip code. So 3 test cases got executed, right? Now you can see your outputs for that. For 3 test cases, open your Excel. See, branch updated successful, logout success, no failure, right? Now go to your keyword. Now you can see all 3 test cases are passed, remaining 2 test cases are blocked, right? And why is because all the steps got executed successfully, right? 3 steps got, all 3 test case steps got executed successfully. At the same time, check your what reports here? Extents reports also.
Extend report.
Test input folder. Sorry, extents report. Open that extents report. Open with a browser. Right? See, first test case, the steps are executed. Second test case, the steps got executed. Third test case also, these are steps got executed. So it's generating all the report. If you want to enable dashboard, enable your dashboard. If you want complete dashboard, click on this dashboard so that it can show you the time and date and all that, every option. So like that, we can execute this keyword framework. What is hybrid framework?
It's a combination of data-driven and keyword-driven.
Keyword. So whenever you want to execute more than one framework, are you passing data in Excel sheet for keyword? No, right?
No.
We are passing data in class level. Now what I will do, I will take the combination of data driven. Data driven means I will store my data in Excel sheet. I'll store my keywords in Excel sheet, and then I need to access data from that Excel sheet in runtime, right? So for that same Excel sheet, we have to prepare hybrid test, open Excel sheet. So let me provide sheet name as same, whatever test cases we are executing, 3 test cases, okay? Na? Login, branch creation, branch updation, 3 test cases again taken for hybrid also. But steps we have to prepare separately. Data also should be passed. So I'm passing data as parameters. Instead of this, So let me take login and check it out first. Login, and let me take only 2 parameters for this. Let me separate every test case here. So let me take this as let me give in test cases. We'll do differently. Let me check it out. Login. This is a test case login, and this is branch creation. Third test case is branch. Don't get any bigger branch updation. Let us do double. Let us see. This is called role creation. We are not going to execute this role creation, but anyway, whatever test case you are planning, maintain them here, no problem. Okay, and let me give this test case sheet name as. Let me give this as module name, test case name, and whatever names you are providing, you have to give the same sheet name for second step as login. One more test case. What that one more test case we have? Branch creation. Create this many sheets. How many test cases you have? Create that many sheets for each and every
module.
It's not inserting. Branch creation, and one more test case, branch updation. Okay, so let me try it. For login, how many steps you require for login, ma? 2. We can, instead of parameter, we can say username, 1 parameter, and we are passing data for password. Create 2 columns, enough. We don't want this many parameters. Okay, let me delete all this. Okay, and how many steps required for login? Up to 2 steps only be required, right? And these steps are belonging to what? Just test case 2. Test case 2 steps belonging to branch creation. Click on branches, fill all the fields, log out. These steps are belonging to branch creation. Kada? Cut them. Second. You have to maintain everything. Let me copy this complete sheet. What is it? We'll rename whatever we required. Okay. I click to mouse, format cell, alignments, left intent, vertical top, wrap text, that we can control the test case according to our requirement, right? Keyword, username, password, and for passing test data, required for steps to enter username, password. Okay, click on branches, fill all the fields. So here we need to send our data for branch creation, right? What is called? Username, password. Okay. Let me not try this. This won't work out. Let us maintain data the same way what we have previously. We can store how we want. We can store them separately. That okay. We'll start Monday class. Don't worry. Okay. First, complete this keyword framework. All of you guys. Same. Nothing. No need to write any special code. Only we write driver script for drivers hybrid script. Hyper script. Okay. Functions are with us. Constant class with us. Property file is with us. Okay, Excel is already we are going to prepare now. Everything is will be only driver script right. That's it. In that I'll show how to call that methods, how to implement that. Simple. Okay, na?
Yes.
And then we'll go for POM, page object model. Okay, how to use page object model, and then we'll go for Maven, Jenkins, things to. By next week we'll complete that. Ma, don't worry. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, na? Will you complete today? Tomorrow we'll have time, yeah. That's what I'm giving time. Otherwise, I would have taken class by tomorrow also.
Okay, sir.
Will you complete all of you guys? Okay.
Sir.
Next week I'll call you before 1 hour before, and we'll go with 2 hours class and we'll complete. Don't worry. Okay. Okay. See you on Monday. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
I'll send this code. All of you. Driver script, a complete project. I'll send you again. Please check it out. All of you. Okay, na? Okay. Fine.